guys, I know I said last week was your only week to really be quiet and be still and be focused and be within, because this week is totally different. This week is about turning the page. So we have Sunday and Monday about turning the page, turning the leaf. It could be called, doing that 180 shift, because it really is about gearing yourself into another direction. And I know we've been building towards this because the energy has been really funky lately. A lot of people have been complaining that we just feel out of sorts, or we just feel like there's something not right. And this is where we get the chance to do the 180 shift. And then the next 3 days is all about reinventing the wheel. So that is the fun part. We get to say, okay, we did this 180 shift. How do we reinvent the wheel? How do we make something new? How do we go about reinventing our lives, reinventing the direction that we're headed in? And then the last 2 days is about clarity and clarity of picture and of what you need. So yes, you've turned the page, you've turned the chapter, you did the 180 shift, you're reinventing the wheel, but now these last 2 days are going to bring the clarity you need to really fine-tune what it is you want to do. So this is it, guys. This is the week. This is definitely the week that you want to, embrace that change energy, because that's really, what's going on this week in a nutshell. I mean, it's really huge. How else can I say it but just it's really, really huge. And what better way to really, bring in this new energy, but to focus in on, I'm just reading through my notes, and I'm just appalled and at the same time thrilled that we're finally here, because it's taken so long to get here, and it's taken us a long time to go back and forth, and that's what it seemed like we've been doing, is going back and forth over and over again. And it's almost like a birthing process where we go one step forward and 2 steps back, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and moving through that birth canal, so to speak. And finally we're here, and it's almost surreal. So enjoy it, guys. It's not as scary as it seems. I know it's a lot of high change. I know it's a lot of energy pummeling at you all at once, but please take advantage of it, because this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. And I don't want you to miss out on it. And I also have a question. I have a question from one of our viewers. And one of the questions is, let's see. Well, the name says AG, so I'm not sure who AG is, but AG, if you'd like your question answered, let's see what you'd like answered. I would like to get my lucky 3 number for August. Birth date. Okay, great. Your lucky 3 number. Let me just add this up here for a second. Wow, you're a 30. So yeah, you've been through the ringer. You've definitely been through the ringer. The pure 3s are very intuitive people. They're very susceptible to the energies. And when it gets in this kind of mode, we definitely, and I'm a pure 3 as well, so I get what you're saying. You'd like to get your lucky 3 number. One of the numbers that I suggest for you is a 4, because a 4 you do not have in your chart, and 4 would really help you to ground, really help you to bring things down a couple notches and keep you focused on the task at hand. So one of the numbers that I definitely would recommend would be the 4. So if you're looking to get another number for the lottery, I would definitely play the number 4, because it's definitely one of your numbers that you're lacking. And I often find that when we play the numbers that we're lacking, we tend to be luckier than if we play the numbers that we have. So that's my answer for you, AG, and I hope that it's answered your question. If not, please do send another email to contact@lotteryusa.com. And for the rest of you as well, if you have any questions or comments or anything you'd like answered on air, please do send in your questions, because we love to hear from you. We love to answer your questions. So please do send it in to contact@lotteryusa.com, and we'll be sure to answer them on our next weekly video. So please do tune in next week for another horoscope on lotteryusa.com.